Hello and welcome to Studio 415.
On today's show, we'll shine a light on the deaf lunch workers here at Carroll High School.
And we'll also discuss the lead up to the Charger baseball season.
All that and more coming up next.
Learn how to work with others, to overcome adversity and challenges within the game.
The first time since 2021, Carroll can open up that trophy case.
I enjoy working here. It's very friendly environment.
Welcome to Studio 415. I'm David Key.
And I'm Brody Hines.
Lori Yelton and Brian Swing are two important pieces of the lunchroom here at CHS.
The only catch? Both workers are deaf and rely on many different types of communication to work with others in the lunchroom, highlighted in this story by Eli Ledger.
When students walk into the cafeteria, they are greeted by familiar faces behind the lunch line. But for two staff members, their way of communicating with students looks a little different. While most lunch workers interact through speaking, these two rely on hand gestures, facial expressions, and even a little bit of sign language. Lunch workers Brian Swing and Lori Yelton explain how they communicate and interact with the students and staff.
I can speak, and I try to teach them some sign like more, dirty, teach the staff some signs like that. But I can speak well, and I can lip read. I sign sometimes, teach them signs, maybe for cookie or milk or more. There's different ways like dishes, and I can teach those signs, use those signs.
Communicating without words might seem like a challenge, but for these staff members, it's just a part of their daily routine. Whether it's reading lips, using simple signs, or even teaching students a few words in American Sign Language, they've found creative ways to make sure everyone feels seen and understood. While students have found ways to connect with the deaf lunch workers, their fellow staff members have also developed strategies to make communication smoother in the kitchen. I spoke with head lunch lady Rachel Gosher to learn how she and her team works together to keep things running efficiently.
So obviously, trying to, lip read what they say. They have to lip read what we say. We are learning the sign language from them, so it's definitely getting a lot better.
The impact of their presence goes beyond the lunch line. Students have learned that communication isn't just about speaking. It's about expressing, understanding, showing respect, and finding common ground. Even something as simple as a head nod can help bridge the gap between different ways of communicating. As for Brian and Lori, they have thrived working at the CHS cafeteria.
First time I joined here was just recently. It's been my first time, and I have really enjoyed working here. It just really makes it a difference. Same as what Lori said, everybody's friendly here and fun to work with. We're always teasing and joking with each other. It's really fun to work here. I enjoy working here. It's very friendly environment. Everybody's really social and interacts with me. When I come in, everybody's smiling and interacting. It's just a really good atmosphere.
At the end of the day, it's not how we communicate, it's the impact that we leave on others. For Studio 415, I'm
Sectional basketball was this past weekend with the Chargers hosting Snyder, Northside, and Northrop.
CHS won the sectional championship, defeating Northrop 58-39 in the title game.
Paxton Crane led the Chargers on offense with 23 points.
Hunter Mitchell and the Charger Sport Network gives us the highlights from the Carroll's first sectional title since 2021.
Flips it over, open shot for Middleton, and it's nothing but nylon to start us off. Middleton is going to take another open shot, and he's 2 for 2 to start the game. Middleton switching around, is going to put up the layup, and he cleans off the glass. In a season as Paxton Crane getting on the board, it's the offensive board, driving through and gets it to go. Rebound, wide open, top of the key, Morris drains it.
For 14.
Last year, Fisher able to get
51.
The system, they look good. Van Order able to get the three. Yes. Finally, this one belongs to the Carroll Chargers. winning Sectional 5 as they'll head on to Logansport next Saturday to take on either the Homestead Spartans or the Wayne Generals, as for the first time since 2021, Carroll can open up that trophy case.
If you want to watch this weekend's regional game against Homestead, the Chargers Sports Network will be streaming the game. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m.
In more sports news, this year is the 15th year anniversary of high school baseball winning the 4A state title.
Back in 2010, the Chargers bested Cathedral, winning 1-0 in extra innings.
As this semester continues, the 2025 baseball season is quickly approaching.
Studio 415 reporter David Key tracks the progress of Coach Ginder's team this preseason.
Carroll High School has many sports programs beginning this semester. However, one of them is baseball. Baseball has been around Carroll since the beginning. The baseball team has had success many times in its history, including during 1999 receiving runner-up and during 2010 and 11 season winning the state titles. The season begins with preseason, which consists of workouts during the week. These includes a mix of stretching and running to get ready for practice. Afterwards, the team splits into catchers and pitchers. They split to have class time with Mr. Windmiller and time with the head coach in the gym. Non-pitchers or catchers will be practicing hitting. During the tryout stage, the team works on everything to find the right place for everyone. They'll work on hitting, catching, fielding, and running, and other skills to help the game. Tryouts consist for a week in March, and afterwards there will be a list posted on whom is cut and who has made the team. Concluding preseason, there will be practices leading up to the first game. Then there will be practices between games till the conclusion of the season. Carroll baseball coach Dave Ginder says that baseball builds an important connection in the lives of the students.
I think sports just in general can be a good life builder. To be a good teammate, you become dependable, to learn how to work with others, to overcome adversity and challenges within the game, and time management, just a lot of different ways that it's good for a high school athlete.
Carroll baseball players are always dedicated to the game and playing for a purpose.
I think the mental toughness of the game, it's a very difficult game. I mean, you fail more than you succeed in every aspect. So it's more about just learning how to deal with failure and learning to turn the page and move on with it.
Just how to play the game the right way, play it hard, have fun while you're doing it, because at the end of the day, we're all here for one reason. We love to win, but at the end of the day, it's a game. We want to have fun, whether we take it serious or not, which we do. But yeah, we're just trying to have fun out here, so.
The baseball team is looking to chase another state title this year after last season's conclusion in regional. For Studio 415, I'm David Key. Before we end our show today, we want to say congratulations to the fellow media students, Tanner Marker, Carter Now, and Victor Wolf.
Those 3 students took first place at the annual Indiana Association of School Broadcasters meeting on Monday.
Carroll finished as school tied for second in the Emerging Media School of this year category.
That's all we have for today. Be sure to subscribe to our new YouTube channel at Carroll Studio 415.
If you have any ideas for stories we should cover throughout the semester, please contact Mr. Matheny.
Have a great rest of your week, Chargers.